Hey everybody, this is Tom from Small Scale Life. Well, today we are in the Bronx Park Community Garden here in St. Louis Park, Minnesota. Going to take a quick garden walk and see what we see. This is a huge garden, been here before. Not sure I posted a video, but we're going to post it today. So come along, let's take a look. As I said, this is the Bronx Park Community Park in St. Louis Park. It is a massive garden, massive community garden here. And I have done a garden tour here before. I don't know if I posted that one though. But what strikes me just right offhand are the flowers, the pollinators, the birds are in here. I mean, it is teeming with life. And that's what you want, right? You want to have so much life coming to your garden. And granted, the critters can get annoying, but it's really cool to see all the birds flying as I walk through here. Some things, I mean, individual plots. Look at that, big zucchinis and big plants. It's just all going. There's jalapenos right there. Look how tall those peppers are. Man, my peppers have sucked this year. So it's great to see those. Here we got raspberries and beans. It's just great to see. Wow, look at this. Great. Berry plant, that looks great. Berries all over. I do see pollinators in there working. Gosh, a lot of bees in here working all the different flowers. Bumblebees, regular bees. Just awesome. Oh man, look at this. Grapes. Whew. I haven't seen too many. I've toured some gardens. Man, look at this. Look at this. Just awesome. Look at the tomatoes over there. Sweet. But to see grapes, what a great idea. Look at that. Just beautiful. You gotta net them off because the birds will get them. That is just fabulous. Love the trellis here. Look at that. That is sweet. Clematis. This is what I'm going to be growing at my garden. It's a climber, and it just is awesome, especially on the edge of a post where I'm going to have it, and they have beautiful blooms. Not going to be a problem. There's going to be so many pollinators hitting that. Oh, look at the grapes. This is just fabulous. This is my favorite so far. I mean, we haven't gotten too far yet, but man, what a plot. What a plot. Just fab. Just fabulous. Yep, the grapes are hard yet, so not ready. Delicious. More tomatoes here. Tomatoes. All trellised up. Birds are going everywhere. It's fun to see them. Look at this. Look at those cherry tomatoes over there. Look at these banana peppers here. Ugh. Peppers, peppers, peppers. Wish mine actually did something. Sedum, all kinds of flowers here. Black-eyed Susans. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Whew. Here's some good-looking tomatoes. These look like alpaca romas. The beefsteaks. Other tomatoes there. Looking really good. More sedum and flowers. Cool little corner garden here, although it looks like it's weeded over pretty good, but could be cool. Like this gate. It's a cool corner gate here. More berries. That's the thing, once people start, it's like those ideas catch fire and other folks start to do those as well. You got a little bit of noise back here as the power company's working. That's all right. Let's see, what do we got over here? Oop, there's a bunny. Hello, bunny. More tomatoes over here. Carrots. These are squashes, I believe. Yep. Yeah, beautiful. Got some chard. Beans. Fantastic. More clematis. Beautiful. This is neat. Clematis growing in your raspberries. Huh. I always get an idea, right? Just beautiful. Look at these tomatoes. Sweet. That's awesome. That is awesome. And kale. Just great. And it's amazing because this garden just keeps going and going and going. It's really cool. You got even some volunteer tomatoes coming. That's funny. Look at these. These are cool. Dill. Got your dill, got your sunflowers. More birds coming in. That's awesome. Flowers. Gotta have a chair. Reminds me of home. My chair. There's more flowers in there. Beautiful. Just well maintained. These circles are super cool. Reminds me of the farm. Looking good. Whoop. Gotta have a little spot to sit. Very nice. Little bird bath. Cucumbers, flowers, tomatoes. The birds are pretty cool. Got birdhouses up here, so that's why they're here too. More beans, squashes, tomatoes, birds. Love the seating areas and little potting tables. Dill. Dill is always a favorite. It's just great. Really love it. Here's our composting area, so folks can bring in their plants and compost them off when they're done. Very nice. So just talked to someone here, and this area is actually run by the neighborhood group. This area over here is run by the city. So this is more city plots here. And you can see there is a difference in the neighborhood group versus just the rando city group. Little different attention, little different techniques, a little different weeding. It's just different. So, you know, you'll get that. You get that variation. You can see too, the plants aren't quite as big. Things aren't quite as well maintained as the other set. Oh, look at this dill going to seed. These seeds are amazing because they will be virulent. I mean, you put them in the ground and they are going to grow. More tomatoes, different trellising systems, tomato cages, the bane of my existence. So again, this is a city plot over here, and you can just see everything is a little different. Weeds here, corn, popcorn, sweet corn. Very interesting. Now, last time I was here, there was actually a big rain gutter grow system back here. Clearly, oh, yep, it's back here. I'll show you that. Flowers back here, sunflowers. Oop. More flowers. Tomatoes. This one's really well maintained. Very clean. Very nice. Milkweed. Tomatoes. Flowers. More milkweed back here. Lots of pollinators. Now back here is our rain gutter grow system. So this is kind of like what I run. Mine is a little different. Here they're using pipes, and their buckets have holes in them. These were actually, once upon a time, they were the orange Homer's buckets from Home Depot. But look at how they've yellowed. So they put holes in these with landscape fabric to promote air pruning. So at the bottom of this is a net cup, and that is in these pipes. So the pipes have water, and the plants are just growing. Now this is interesting. Blight. So that's Septoria leaf spot. That's not good. Kind of early in the season for that. So that's concerning that they have leaf spot on these already. And it might be because there's not enough air flowing here. We are kind of in a protected spot, so air doesn't flow very well. But also, if you have too much density, the foliage is too thick, that can create blight. If you get water on the leaves, that can get blight. Contaminated soil, that can get blight. So there's a lot of different variables there. What's going on here? These are floats to keep water in the pipes, and that's run out of this tank here. So this faucet has a regulator, goes in, it splits, it comes into these pipes, and theoretically, it's like a toilet plunger. When it's full, it'll pop up and it'll cut off the water. When it's down, it'll call for more water. So there is water in these. Again, with these kind of systems, yeah, that's pretty empty. So with these systems, they have to be fairly level, and you have to keep water in them. You can see there's a lot of water in this one. It's downhill, not as much here, and not as much there. Again, tomatoes, you've got the Septoria leaf spot going on. Peppers are looking marginally better than mine, but it has just been an off pepper year. So it's really fascinating. Green beans, pole beans, and here we've got cucumbers. So yeah, you learn something new every time you go to a garden. So just got to be careful with these, because you don't want that leaf spot to get in all your soil, that bacteria. So this is a rain gutter grow system, just different than mine. So all right, cool. We're gonna take a little stroll around here, see some other garden plots. Really like that one with the flowers there. More tomatoes. More tomatoes. And again, it's just different than the homeowner portion of this garden, or of that garden. This is the city side. So really interesting. And this person has new sides here. That's interesting. Put the planks in, build up your wall. It's an idea. And I think this is more for rabbit control than for building a raised garden, but you could use that for raised gardening too. Raised garden beds. More tomatoes. Everybody loves tomatoes. Yeah, there we go. So coming out, we'll head back over this way and just see these beautiful plots, beautiful allotments. Really nice. Wow, look at that. That's a cool trellis. T-post with chain. Creative. I like it. Different trellising systems, wind chimes, yellow tomatoes. Very neat. Like the birdhouse. Look at these. Very cool. More clematis. Beautiful. Very nice. It's just fun coming to see what people are doing, how their stuff is growing. It's exciting. Sunflowers, kicking the birds out again. Life. Look at these birds. It's interesting too. Birds are over this way. Ooh, look at these, eggplant. Ooh, those are beautiful. Poblanos. Very nice. Beautiful flowers. Looking really good. Trellising. There you go. Keeping those squashes high, or melons high. Very nice. Very good. One thing I'll note here, no blight. Beautiful. Oh, there's grapes. Neat. Grapes right there. Very cool. Love it. And we'll end here with these beautiful lilies. These are gorgeous. Really nicely done. And more clematis. Ooh, look at all that basil. Beautiful. Well, I hope you learned something here, gotten something out of this. It's kind of a longer one, but this is a massive garden and it's fun to just walk around and see what's growing. Gotta admit, seeing all these birds and everything is so cool. Hearing all the birds chatter, and it's just fun to come out and see things. Berries and the grapes, all the pollinators, it's beautiful. All those birds back there. All right, everybody, this is Tom from Small Scale Life. Get out in the garden, learn, do, grow, be a little better every day, and we'll see you real soon. So take care, everybody.